So I am headed to this local store here in Fort Wayne, and I went to a brunch this morning, a women's champagne brunch, which benefited the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, and so I had a lot of fun there. Emotional wreck there, telling some of the stories of the kids, and like just how the program is very impactful for the kids that it's meant to serve. So yeah, I had a lot of fun, and then I left there. My nails were awful, and so I went to get my nails redone, and I went with a color called Cosmic Latte. I don't remember the number, but it's DD or D&D, but it's called Cosmic Latte, and so it's just a nice neutral, so when your nails like grow out, they don't look like completely disgusting and gross. So that's what I did. So now I'm on my way to the shed. I'm gonna see what they have out and just relax, and the rest of my day come back. I still have quite a bit I need to do in terms of putting stuff away, all that stuff. I don't cook for Thanksgiving. My mother-in-law always does, and so it's nice to not have to worry about that this time of year. But I'm going to finish up my Christmas decor, putting some stuff away, and then and then just chill the rest of the night. So if I do anything else, of course I'll let you know, and I'll bring you with me. Fun and cute. I haven't been there, oh geez, probably since they first opened, which was like easily, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I want to say a little longer than that, but it's, like I said, been a while since I've been here, and I remember that they were open, and so I wanted to come and see what I could find for some Christmas, a little, few little Christmas things, and I found some really cute items, and so I'll share those with you when I get home. But let me focus on this here road. I need to get a different, I'm filming on my phone because I left my camera, no surprise there, but I need to get like a mount for what's it called? It's for, am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way, y'all. You're not? You need to be going back that way. I need to grab a mount that goes on my visor mirror. so that it sits up high. Because like you're in my vents right now, and this isn't bad, but it's just very low, and I feel like I'm like this trying to talk. So I'm going to work on getting something up here. Like I need to get on Amazon and see what I can find. And there you go. So yeah, so I'm excited to go home, and then I'll show you guys what I winded up picking up. I am trying to catch this last little bit of light, which is nothing because it's a major overcast today, and so it's just is what it is. So I think I'm gonna have to turn on some light in here, but it's not the best light. So I belong to this group on Facebook. It's a pound cake group called Black People's Pound Cakes, and I'm getting better with each one. So y'all, my first pound cake had a BBL. What? Snatch waist, looking amazing, like legit cinched waist cake. I don't even know how that happened. I don't know what I did to do that, but so I followed all these steps they told me to do. Start with a cold oven, meaning put the cake in, then set the time, no preheating temperature, I meant to say. So I did that, definitely better. It was not a BBL cake, and I think it was the way that I put it in. I also poured the batter in like really like consistently and smoothly around, and then I beat it to death on the countertop to get it to level. And then after that, I did the whole knife thing where I'm swirling the batter and making sure that that's good. So it came out great in that regard. It tastes amazing. I used one recipe the first time, which was really good too. But then I did a second recipe. This one was the Miss Johnny Roos pound cake, and it was really good too. Like just really good too. A little bit of the bottom was not done. How is that even possible? Like you stick the toothpick in at the top, comes out clean, that means it's done. But like the bottom of the cake is somewhat like transparent somehow. Like it was kind of gummy, like for lack of a better word. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't anywhere near like the first top 2/3 of it. So I'm gonna try this again. Third time's the charm. I know it. And again, with each cake that I make, it gets better and better. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. But I'm going to work on that. I'm not gonna make it until Monday because I know this one will be good. I'm not gonna make it until Monday. I'm just gonna leave it in a little bit longer. Follow the steps I did on the second one, and just leave it a little bit longer and not have a fear that it's going to burn, because it's not. So that I think was my other fear. I probably could have left it in like another 10 minutes, but I'm scared that it was gonna burn. So even though it wasn't like super dark at all, but it's just me. So anyway, I'm gonna fix it, make those corrections and make those provisions, and I should be good to go. So I'll film that on Monday and show y'all, because it's cute. I'm looking at it right now. It's super cute. But just that bottom part. Okay, let me put my stuff away, clean my house, and then I'll come back and show you what I got from the shed. Okay, so I wanted to just show you the cake. Okay, so it tastes amazing. Like I said, it looks really good. I will not complain about the way it came out, but I want to show you something. I'm trying not to touch it. So see this part like right here? It's like right there. It still looks a little translucent. I don't know if you can see that. I am hoping that you can. But tiny bit translucent. It should look like this. All of this up here. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what I was talking about regarding how the cake came out. But it's really, really good. Like I said, it's good. And then it's so weird because like on this side, let's see if it'll focus. It looks absolutely fine. This is how it's supposed to be. Top to bottom. Do y'all see that? It's supposed to look like that. It didn't. So, okay. Just wanted to show you what I was talking about. So, okay. I'm losing light like no other. So I have my dining room light on because my overhead light is just way too much. So we're just going to use this one. It's a little softer. So I went to the shed and I got some goodies. So the first thing I got was this candle. It is like that. Has like the it's peppermint mocha. So it has like the coffee, you know, beans, and then the peppermint sprinkles in there. This is the, what it looks like. This is the name. And then it has that on there. They have the big ones, and I'll show you. I didn't get the big one in this particular fragrance, but I got a bigger one. This retails for, I think this one was $14.95. We'll just round up and say $15. And then I didn't get a lot either. I just got a few things. I probably should have unwrapped this. I hate all the noise when people unbox things and I can hear it. But I got this picture, and their stuff is really, really well made. This says, but first and forever there was just a little family without toys or trees or tinsel with a baby. That's how Christmas began. Jeffrey Holland is the person that wrote that. So, but their pictures are really, really well made, very thick framed. And this one was 45. I think y'all can see that. 45. Yeah, 45. Okay, so I got that. And then this one just says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And same grayish wash on the wood. But this has a gray, almost taupe backdrop. And then this one was 30. I hope y'all can see. Girl. I hope you, okay, well, 30. There we go. And then I got this big boy. And this is the same brand. Really? Jeez Louise. Bear with me. This is the same brand. This is like some kind of vanilla spice. It's some kind of vanilla spice. I'll put the name up once I actually read it, but it's a 3-wick candle, hammered vessel that it comes in, and it smells divine. Soy-based candles as well. And then I got, is that all I got? I did. That's all I got. So I got those 4 items, and that's really all. I didn't need any of the stuff, right? But I always like to get something new for Christmas, and I really didn't get that much new at all this year for Christmas, which was a good thing because I have so much already. If you know, you know. We'll talk about that later. But I'm happy with these purchases, so I'll link it if anybody's interested. For sure, I'll make sure I put the links down in the description box. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So I'm gonna just I still kept the neutral. They had some of the signs that had like red and white, but I didn't do that because if I go back to my neutrals, which I probably will at some point, I want to be able to really reuse the sign and just use them regardless of decor, of whichever color theme decor that I choose. So I'm just gonna put like some velvet ribbon on it just to make it, since I did the reds this year, I'm just gonna put some of that on, like, I don't know if it's center or on this side. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to get it all figured out and get it put up. But yeah, that's all I got. So like I said, I'll link everything below if you're interested. The shed interiors here in Indiana, Fort Wayne. And okay, for real, now I'm about to go clean up. I just wanted to show you guys this stuff again in hopes of catching some kind of light, a little bit of daylight. So okay, let me go clean. Hey y'all, okay, so I went to a couple places trying to look for things for our annual, well, there's two events. There's our annual Christmas brunch that we're doing as a family tradition that was started by my aunt, who has had this brunch for years, even before I was in my husband's family, obviously. But she's had this brunch for, I think they said something like 20 something years. And so we wanted to kind of carry that tradition. I talked to my husband. I'm like, listen, I really love this. And this is like something that was so neat that I just loved ever since I came into the family. And I'm a breakfast foodie as well. So I was like, let me just, maybe once she gets tired of doing it, a little bit older, she doesn't want to take on that responsibility anymore. I feel like that's something that we can do. So he agreed. And so we are back to this year, you know, COVID happened. And so with that, everything was kind of derailed with holiday get-togethers and things like that. So this year we are picking it back up full steam ahead. And so I went to Hobby Lobby to get a couple things, just kind of that we needed for like because we do it buffet style. And so I just picked up a couple things. And then we have another organization that I belong to. We are doing it's realtors on the realtor side of the house, but we do, we're having a mixer, and so I wanted to pick up a few things for that I could use, and kind of interchangeable as well, right? So yeah, so I just wanted to show you what I got in case you were interested. And I need some help because we are doing like a signature drink. We have two. We have one that's going to be, it's called a winter cranberry lemon drop we're going to try for the mixer, obviously. And then, but I don't know, because I kind of want to do like a peppermint martini as well, which is really popular this time of year. So I don't know, we're going to figure it out, but tell me what you think. Should I go with I know the lemon drop, the winter cranberry lemon drop, you can pre-mix like in a big beverage dispenser, and then you can just like kind of have the glasses already made up with like the sugar around the rim, or you know, whatever you choose to do. But that's already kind of pre-mixed, and you can kind of do it that way. But the peppermint martini you have to continuously make for each individual person as they request it. So I don't know, I'm trying to see like what the easiest thing would be in that regard and how to do that. But we'll see. So anyway, for the brunch side of the house though, so I went, and I still have quite a bit. Well, I won't say we have quite a bit to buy, because we do have a good amount. We do have a good amount already, but there's still like some things, like more so decorative things that I need to get. Like I need to get a few risers. Those are more functional, not decorative. But I need to get a few more risers for different platters and things like that. But it's okay. So we'll see just kind of how this comes out. So I got these also. These are a 200 count, and I got these for, I'm sorry, they were $4.99. So I got these for $2.50. They're having the 50% off at Hobby Lobby right now. But they are just cupcake wrappers, so it's 50 of each. So there's you can see like the candy cane pinwheel type, and then these are just polka dots. And then on the back side, you have snowflakes, and then these are just like Christmas trees. But I'm probably gonna use these, I don't know, I like to make cupcakes through all year round, but I really like to make them for holidays, just as like take-home type favors, if you will. So I don't know if I'll do those for the brunch, because you typically don't have cupcakes at a brunch. But to take home, why not? To have later. So I think I might do that. I got these, and I think I got a pack of 3. And so these are just tongs for like food, for, you know, breakfast pastries and stuff like that. And then these are 125, and they're a 4-pack. Wait, 1, 2, let's say 4, 6. I'm sorry, I have my glasses on. So it's a 6 count. So I got those. And I can use those, again, double duty, using them at the mixer as well as using them for the brunch. So, and then I got some just Christmas like gift sacks. Here you go. So I got these just to put, again, like pastries and stuff. People want to take extra croissants home or whatever, they can certainly do that. So I got 2 packs of those, and then I just got some more. I need it. It's so hard to find. I feel like red taper candles, but they're not burgundy and they're not red. I don't know if the camera's like really picking it up. It's like a mix in between. But I got these. These are from Homegoods, actually. I got these from Homegoods for $5. And so it's kind of hard. I was trying to match them. I'm looking over there now on my fireplace. I needed like 2 more. And so I'm like, this is gonna cut it, because it's like almost humanly impossible to get, I feel like color taper candles. And I've went to Hobby Lobby and I know that they have a bunch, but they're always sold out. So I said, whatever. So I saw those, grabbed them, and they're closer to the color that I already have, which is like that. Like I said, it's not a bright Christmas red, but it's not anywhere near burgundy either. It's like right in between. So I got those. This is my favorite ribbon. And I try to buy this up when I get it every year if I can find it. So this is just the 3/8 inch, but the brand is Martha Stewart. And I got this from, it's just velvet, but it's that burgundy. I feel like this is more burgundy. This isn't really red. It's definitely giving a more burgundy, but I use that for a couple things. Ornaments. I use it to tie around my picture frames. I use it for pretty much anywhere I want to put it. I did have it over on my bottles for my syrups for Christmas, but the way the pours are, they're like those anti-leak kind, but I felt like I was getting some on there, so I just took them off of that. And then I winded up getting some, just more gift bags. Like, we typically give gift cards, and some people, I know that there's some drama with that or some controversy with giving out gift cards as gifts, but I disagree, and here's why. Some people say it's not as personal. Oh, it's not as personal to give out, gift cards. It's just like you went and picked up a gift card. Yes. However, if I know that your favorite store is Crate and Barrel, right? I'm just throwing a store out there. Or Target, right? If I know that that's your favorite store, I'm going to get you a gift card. So I still win. But I don't want to go and buy specific things that either A, you already have, or B, you might want it, but then you might change your mind, right? So I don't know. For me, I definitely prefer gift cards over anything. If you know that I like a certain store and you've got me a gift card to that store, to me, that is equally as thoughtful, equally as important as it would be you actually picking something out for me. The other thing I like to do with my gift cards is wait for after Christmas sales. And so you always get more bang for your buck if you can, if you're able to just go out and grab even more items that you like, because like I said, it's after Christmas, or, a lot of times stores will have like spring sales or whatever, but you're just not limited with a gift, right? That you feel like you have to display. Like if somebody comes to your house because they're like, oh Lord, they're coming over. I know that they got me this, but I really don't care for this. I may not be, maybe I'm just the only one, but I've been there. I've definitely been there. And so I try to do it that way. So after saying all that, gift bags, and you can fit a ton of these in here, especially the kids. The younger ones definitely like gift cards more than anything. And then we talked about me and these pound cakes lately. So I have a square. I bought these. These were I went to the specialty bake store here where I live at, and it's more expensive for sure for all baking items, but you can pretty much get anything there. And I winded up going there first, and I should have gone to Hobby Lobby because I forgot they have like two full aisles of baking items like this. And so I picked up just these cake boards because the pan that I got is square. And so I told y'all about my pound cake group that I love on Facebook. And so I'm going to do red velvet pound cakes. I'm going to do probably 3 to take to functions, and then 1 for my house. I am. Oh well, don't judge me. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And then these I thought were super cute. I got both sizes of these. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I love anything hammered. And so these were at Homegoods, $10. Okay, my battery died. Okay, so these I got they're just like these not copper, they're just gold hammered bowls. And I like these because these are good for like your lemons, your limes, garnishing like that for the bar. And I was torn because of course I got both sets. And again, I can use these for multiple different events. These were, the tag had fallen off. I think they just manually charged me. I think they were like $6.99. And then I also got $7.99. They charged me the same price as these since they are the same size. But I really like these too. These are super, super pretty. But I don't know which ones I'm going to use. But anyway, this is a set of 2 as well from HomeGoods. So just doing that. And then I winded up getting, so I talked about that peppermint martini. And so I wasn't sure what to get, so I just got both. So I think the girl that showed hers over on TikTok, I want to say she used this peppermint crunch, but it's super small, but it's a little bit bigger. And I got this, of course, HomeGoods as well for $5. But I think she used peppermint crunch. But I also saw this, and this is peppermint dust is what they have this named as. And so I feel like this is just a little more finer. This is almost more reminiscent of like a sugar. Like how I feel like it'll probably stick a little bit better, but I don't drink much at all. Like I'm not a drinker. I went to a winery about 2 weeks ago, and that was the first glass of wine I probably had in 2-3 years. Like I'm just not a drinker, but I love it for other people, right? And so if that's what they choose to do, and as long as they're responsible. So as long as you're responsible, we're all good. But yeah, so I was torn. So I'm gonna put these up side by side just so you can kind of see. One's significantly finer than the other one, but this is still really small, and this is what she used over on TikTok. So we'll see. I'll let you know how that comes out. And maybe I'll just do both. Maybe it's just a preference. I could also do that. Like I'm not 100% sure, but we'll just see, because I'm sure I can use that for other things too. Hot chocolate. I can just, cake toppers for like when I make the red velvet pound cakes, if I wanted to put, so everybody doesn't like chopped pecans or chopped walnuts. Everybody doesn't like that. Some people might want peppermint. So maybe I'll just do that as well, but I'm not 100% sure. But one thing I will tell you is your girl is ready, because she has 2 bags of each. Okay. Oh, one more thing I want to show you. Okay, so I opened this already because I needed one for that one cake that I showed you, but these are the round cake rounds as well. And I just used that for, I bought this cake carrier, which was like only $10 too at HomeGoods when I bought these other items. And it's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's like locks in place in 2 different places. So it's pretty sturdy. So I got that, and that was good. But I got that for that one. Now, it's larger, so can I fit the square one in there? Yes. But I'm on the hunt for a nice square cake stand. I mean, if you get the ones that are mobile, like the carriers, you can just use them at home as well. And if you're going somewhere, transport it easily. So I don't know if I'm gonna, I saw one on like, where did I see that? Was it Crate and Barrel or was it like, I feel like it was either Crate and Barrel or West Elm or somewhere like that. And so it was like $90. I don't think I'm gonna invest that in that. I might, if it goes on sale, maybe I get a gift card for Christmas and then I'll be able to get it, but I don't know. But for right now, we're just gonna stick to the round since that's the pan that I have, or the cake topper that I have, or cake carrier that I have. And then something else, I meant to show you these. I got these from Hobby Lobby too. These make excellent gifts. If you know a person who is a believer, I'm certainly a believer. My spirituality, my relationship with God is very important to me. And so I don't force my beliefs or anything like that on anybody else. But for me, we are a family of believers here. And so anybody that I love, care about, support in their mental health journey that they may be on or whatever, I'm always thinking of thoughtful things to give them. And so this is one of those going into a few bags that I have for people. So I got one for myself too. Actually, I got one for myself, but it's just a women's devotional guide to anxiety-free living. And I feel like this is something that can resonate with so many different women at different phases of their life. I know at the age that I am, apparently anxiety is a symptom of, you know, I don't even want to say it, but yeah. So who knew? So I got one for myself as well. And then, like I said, I picked up 3 as that are going into gift bags for some other beauties that are very close to me and I feel like would really benefit from these. So I got that. And then I got a couple of these too. So this is, I'm sure you've heard of the 5 love languages. Pretty much everybody has, but this is a 5 love languages inspirational kind of like calendar, if you will. And so it looks like this. And you just like literally has its own stand and you can like just flip this back and you just flip it daily. And it gives you scripture with, as it relates to the 5 love languages, which is really nice. So I got that for a special couple in my life who may be watching, but they better not be because this is part of the Christmas. And so I got that. So like, for example, this says, if words of affirmation are your love language, then like this will say verbal compliments are far greater motivations than nagging words, right? Some of them have scripture, some of them don't. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's like that. But yeah. So for like this one, this is an actual scripture. So the other one wasn't. But this says, greater love has no one. Girl, I need my glasses. Let me put these on. Greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. John 15:13. So again, there's that. But I like this. I think this is super cute. And, oh wait, pause. I figured it out. So on one side, it's the love language that it ties to. On the back side, it is scriptures as well. So you can get through all of the love languages here, and then you turn it around this way and you start this side of it. So anyway, just wanted to share that in case anybody had somebody that they think that would benefit from this as well. So that is all I got. And like I said, I wanted to share those things with you in case you have any other parties that are coming up that you are looking to plan, in case you have any, you're drawing a blank on good gift ideas on what to get for the person, maybe, I don't know, at work, that you're cool with them, you want to get them something, or you know, they're a friend of yours or an acquaintance of yours, you want to get them something, but you don't quite know what to get them because you don't quite know them on such a personal level, anything like that is always going to be a winner. That and Starbucks gift cards or Dunkin' gift cards or Target. So typically you can never go wrong with that. So, okay, I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to, like I said, share those things with you. And then, I'm going to be shopping through the season, of course. I'll try to share any and everything that I get, just in case you see something that you like I said, and you want to go pick up some things too. Okay, bye. Let me get ready. I got to go.